Yeah, we got a relatively quick one here. My question is, what, in your opinion, are the 3 to 4 things that could get me unstuck and move towards what I really want from life? I think what I really want is fuller self-expression and all the childhood development goals that I missed out on. Basically, give the most frankest, bluntest advice without pulling any punches. Do I usually pull punches? I don't know. I'm going to interpret this question, especially that last line. Give me the frankest, most blunted advice. What are the 3 or 4 things that would get me unstuck? This very sort of practical sounding question. It's the subliminal I'm hearing in it, which is tell me what to do. And that's actually what I want to address here. Because if I do tell you what to do, and I know this might sound like I'm contradicting everything else I do, but if I do tell you what to do, then I'm actually enabling the process that you're trying to get out of. The stuckness is you looking for the answers outside of yourself. You want to move towards what you really want from life. You want fuller self-expression, you said. You want the childhood development goals. Well, childhood development is movement towards independence and autonomous thinking. That's essentially all child development is, to go from completely dependent to interdependent, to be able to do things on your own as well as work with others. And you're asking me to tell you what to do. I would actually not be serving you if I told you what to do. In fact, the only thing I'd tell you what to do is to decide for yourself. Right? You already know what you really want from life. I want you to guess what you should do, if nothing else. Childhood development goals is about doing things without permission from other people. It's about taking risks emotionally. It's about putting the burden of responsibility on yourself, like it's my job to get this done. If I was to tell you what to do in this particular situation, then I'd just be enabling a parent asking a child kind of dynamic. Sorry, a child asking a parent dynamic. I'll be saying here, just follow my advice. Now, there are times and places for advice. I certainly take advice when it's needed. There's certain times where it's actually really harmful to give someone advice, and that is when they really need to do it themselves. And that is what I read in this situation. I think the best thing you could do would be to come up with the idea, the answer to your question yourself. And even if you're not sure on it, if you're filled with self-doubt, you don't trust yourself, do it anyway. Get it wrong, right? Go fuck it up. Make a huge mess. It would be your development. Go make a mess and clean it up yourself. That's development. I could give you formulas for what I believe is objectively a good life, but we would never know if it's actually right for you because you didn't decide it. You didn't come up with it on your own. So the only thing, my frankest, bluntest advice is you decide. Come up with one action that you think would move you out of unstuck, all by yourself. And do it no matter how stupid you think it is, no matter how much you doubt yourself and your abilities, no matter how worried you are that it would be the wrong move, whatever, do it anyway. That's my bluntest advice on them. Don't know if that's what you wanted to hear, but that's what I got to say.